How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad, the visual novel masterpiece. Now, previously, well, we were trying to get convinced by Mrjacharles to actually play some basketball, and we were like, nope. And we were also trying to, like, make sure that he didn't find out about our new-founded relationship with Nagisa, or, you know, Kuwabara-kun, if you want to call her. But that he's gonna find out eventually. I think he's already found out, but we're just in denial. But anyway, I think now we might actually play some basketball, if we're lucky. If, you know, the game's gonna treat us to a nice basketball session. Do you think maybe like a nice mini game or something? Press some keys, or maybe, I don't know, get an option up or something. Maybe something exciting will happen whilst I'm playing basketball. Well, we'll make it. We're gonna see that in a moment. As the sun sets, I put my head under a running tap to wash away the sweat. So, is this after we played? That didn't take long. Here you go. Nagisa hands me a towel. What am I doing? I simply place it on my head as I start to walk. We're doing things in a club. It's fun. Is this really all Nagisa needs in order to be happy? Well, she wants to feel part of something. I can kind of get that. I can't play basketball after all. I wasn't able to do anything for the team, just passing the ball. That's not true. You looked really cool, Tomoya-kun. I mean, we're all going to be relying on Mrjacharles, to be honest, but fuck it. If he's that desperate to really show those choral club members, why not? Is that so? Your passes look so professional. You look like one of those foreign players you see on TV. Yeah, right. Okay, you really were amazing. And my heart was beating so fast the whole time. Aw, so sweet. Please don't get like a heart attack. I've only just dated you. I've started to date you, you know. Why? Because every time I had the thought that someone that's cool was my boyfriend. Listen, you. Yes? I can't believe you can say something that embarrassing out loud. Is that embarrassing? Sure. But it does make me happy too. Which is it? Should I say things like that, or should I not? You can. Go ahead, say them. Say them all you want. Yes, because then we'll feel it'll fill up our ego, I guess. Say them until I'm on the ground, writhing from the embarrassment. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll do my best to make you suffer. Yeah, she's definitely a demon from hell. I see her smiling face illuminated by the setting sun. It's what I've always wanted. This is the thing that's going to keep my heart at ease. Well, good thing my heart's not going to, like, die anytime soon. Gonna be nice and relaxed, aren't we? That's good. Oh, into the illusionary world again. Trying to put something together, didn't work. This is gonna be like, I'm dreaming of having a wank or some shit now. This world really had come to an end because I couldn't make a friend, I guess. No new life will be born here. I understand that well now. There's no life within those animals. They're simply things that have taken the form of living creatures. The only thing here with life is her. But if that really is the case, then what about me? I have a will, of course. I'm not like them in that regard, I guess. I love her. I want to be with her forever. No matter where she walks, I'll follow her. Even if she hates me, I'll follow her. That's my will, and those are my emotions. It's proof that I'm me. But then, where could I have come from? Where did this will of mine come from? I search my memories. I come across one from before I was born. It's there at the bottom of my sluggish consciousness. Either long ago or in this distant future, I'm not really sure. Regardless, I'm there. In a place that makes my heart feel warm. Was it better than here? Did you like it here? Was it less lonely than this place? Yes. It was a place full of fun. A place where I wasn't lonely. I was there. If only I didn't have this body, would I have been able to go back there? But now I have a body that ties my consciousness down. A body that she made for me. I'm living here at the end of this world. Well, I don't know how that happened. I'm fine with it. Because at least she's not alone anymore. Okay, that's a nice tree. Put the unmoving junk doll in the ground. Alright, the little girl. You know what? I'm beginning to see that maybe this dream thing is kind of like an unconscious way of storytelling. Because I'm guessing, like, the goats and stuff is, like, the different people that just, you know, seem to plague the earth and they don't really do anything and they just go by their nature. I'm guessing this girl is our mother. But by that logic, does that mean this junk doll is, like, a baby that didn't come to? Like, because, like, you know, there was, like, it was a stillborn or something? Or is it, like, the girlfriend we always wanted when we were a kid, but we never got round to having because no one liked us. I don't know. Okay, we put the unmoving junk doll in the ground. Sounds nice. It's a burial of sorts. The girl is quiet the whole time. When our work is over, I grab her hand and pull it. She looks down at me. I put my hand into hers. You want to make a new one? Oh dear, I nod. Well, that sounds nice. I really hope it's not a stillborn child now, because that makes that sound very awkward. But it won't move. We can't make a new friend. She says it with a melancholic voice. I shake my head. You want to make something else? Nod. What? I stand there completely motionless. I don't know either, to be honest. I just feel as though that's what needs to happen. She's able to take a bunch of junk and make something out of it. That's something I can't do. It's something special that only she can. In that case, I'm sure it must mean something. I turn around. Even the cabin that the two of us live in was built by her, wasn't it? I can't make something that big. That's what she tells me anyhow. But maybe with enough time I could? I nod my head. What should we do then? I begin to hop up and down in the air. I want something that will make me this excited. She can make it, and I'll help. It seems like it'll be so much fun. Alright, cool. Are we gonna build the house and, like, a storm's gonna come along in like, our dreams or some shit? I mean, it certainly feels like something bad's gonna happen, because that place is just full of bullcrap. Good morning. Yeah, morning. After we exchange our usual morning greetings, Nagisa looks down at the ground. Oh dear, someone having regrets about dating me. I may not be the most handsome guy, and my hair isn't of a natural colour, but please don't leave me this soon. Something the matter? No, it's nothing. I just felt a little embarrassed, that's all. Embarrassed now? That's a bit of a delayed reaction. Yes. You were someone who supported me, Tomoyo-kun. And you supported me too. Oh, is that true? It is. But I'm sure you supported me more times than I supported you. Really? Yes, you may not say nice things sometimes, Tomoyo-kun, but I think you're a very kind person. And a very good person. So fucking good. Plus, you're cool. I always wondered what kind of girl someone like you would have as his girlfriend. Well, that's nice, that's good. When I remembered thinking that, I realized that, oh, that girl is me. And just when I did, you showed up. That's why I felt so embarrassed that I could barely look at your face, Tomoyo-kun. Is this a way of saying that she loves me? I mean, it's very nice, it's very touching, I won't deny that. I see. I don't really understand, but I never imagined that someone would feel bashful just because they saw my face of all things. Yeah. I'm your girlfriend today too. Well, I imagine we didn't just, like, give up on it. Are we gonna, like, remind ourselves every day? Well, I really do think these guys are dementia patients. She says it with confidence. The words come out of nowhere, shocking me into a moment of bewildered silence. While it's such a basic thing, Nagisa must have still felt uneasy about it. Right? She quietly double checks with me. Yeah, of course you are. You think I'll break up with you after a day? And you'll still be my girlfriend tomorrow and the day after that? But what about the... Okay, and the day after that too? I was just going to ask, because, you know, maybe we'd get bored by then. You know, it just not happens, a 3-day relationship. I'd say I've had shorter. But then those are the ones that you don't take seriously, isn't it? Yep. Is she really this fixated on staying together with someone as useless as me? Well, we really have high regards about ourselves. Well, even the smallest of things can make her start worrying. You'll always be... I say the words to reassure her. Really? Yep. Now come on, we'll be late unless we get going. Oh, we actually care about school again. Is this like a way of symbolizing that now our life has purpose because we have a girlfriend? I find that kind of depressing. You know, I kind of think of relationships as the bonus that makes the life, you know, even spicier. If it was a curry, it'd be that extra hot sauce because, you know, it makes the curry actually taste of something worthwhile. But, you know, you need substance for that curry sauce to work. Oh, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what I was going for with my curry allergy there, but... I don't know, I just think that... It's a bit weird that now we're finding meaning and we're actually trying to concentrate a bit more on going to school on time because we're dating. We climb up the hill once more. Maybe it's because we look forward to seeing each other or something, but then we split classes, so... No, I'm just trying to be an English teacher here. I'm trying to understand the development of the plot here. Hey, Okazaki, why'd you skip morning practice? What is this, a real club or something? It's not a club, but we're trying to beat some guys in a club. We need to work at least as hard as them. Plus, there's no time. The match is next Wednesday. Yeah, exactly. So, we're not going to win. What? The date was just decided. It was a real sight. You should have seen the stunned looks on the basketball club's faces. Yeah, stunned because we're going to fucking get slaughtered. They'll probably break our legs afterwards or something. What day was that again? Next Wednesday. Is something happening next Wednesday? Right, if there is, then I can't remember it for jack shit. Hold on, you idiot. Oh, it's when... Is that when he's going to meet his sister? You can't go around deciding on stuff like that when you don't even have enough people for a team. But we've got 3 members. Where? You, me, and Nagisa. That makes 3. Don't count Nagisa, it's 2. Well, yeah, I guess only 2 of us can actually play. But as I believe you're aware, my athletic skills are truly something to behold. Well, yeah, but you can't really take on 3 people by yourself. That's like being like an expert swordmaster, but you're against like 3 soldiers. Yeah, okay. I mean, I've played Final Fantasy enough times to know that the swordmaster wins. Fine, okay. We'll be set as long as we make me the team points scorer. Okay. You really are stupid, aren't you? This is 3-on-3. How can you expect to win when one of your teammates barely knows how to dribble? On top of that, we only have 1 person who can shoot the ball. There's no point in trying. We're just going to get embarrassed. Wait, seriously? He doesn't get it at all. That's no good. I said some pretty awful things to that spoiled choral club president. Oh dear, let's make it worse for ourselves. Like what? Like if we win, she'd better never use her handicap as a shield again. Sunahara, do you even have an ounce of restraint in your body? Oh, Pop. I give him a solid punch. That was nice. Really friendly thing to do. Ow, that hurts. What's the big problem? We just need to find 1 more person, that's all. In 4 days. And we don't have school for 2 of those. Oh, okay. Which 2? What, Sunday and Monday? I mean, I'm surprised we're in school Saturday, to be honest, but I thought they'd just do 6-day weeks in Japan. Isn't there someone you know? There must be. You used to play basketball. Nope. What about you? Course not. Friendless to both of us. Okay. So I guess our only option is to start asking at random. Maybe this is where Fujibayashi comes in. Don't let them find out. If they know that we're still looking for members, it will be a joke before we even get started. I don't want to hear that from you. Okay, I try asking the few acquaintances I have, but come up empty-handed. Okay, you say acquaintances. Who does that include exactly? Because you don't really have any acquaintances, actually. Or any... You don't even like, notice people in your class. They just walk in and out. That's all they do. I've never seen you talk with someone. So I just don't believe Okazaki when he says he's got acquaintances, let alone friends. People seem astonished that I'd ask. Why agree to play basketball at a time when everyone's this busy studying for exams? Makes sense. One guy who tells me this practically sneers as he says it. I have half a mind to give him a beating, but I stop myself just before I do. They're not wrong, really. Well, I guess, but it sounds a bit bad that they're going to sneer at you for it. The only one being stupid here is Sunahara. But we love our friend, so I guess we're looking out for him. Pop. Who got punched now? Ah, why do you hit me every time you see me? We're calling off the match. It's not happening. Go let them know. I can't turn them down now. The only thing that's going to be ruined here is your reputation, right? So go and ruin it. Actually, I also mentioned your name when I talked all that trash. Oh, good. Well, it looks like now we're the dickhole. Dickholes Incorporated. We've opened a nice business. Our business dealings include being dickholes to everyone. Hooray! What? Well, I was speaking on behalf of the Sunahara Okazaki duo. What the hell did you do that for? I go in to strangle Sunahara. Grrr! Sunahara shakes himself free and begins coughing violently. Listen, you. Save it for the match. Like hell I will. You know, whatever. Just do what you want. I throw my head down to rest on my table, dumbfounded. Alright. Fair enough. This is the first weekend I've had since Nagisa and I started going out after all. And he's talking about gathering members and practicing? Like I have time for that. What do you do with your spare time? You go to your friend's house, What does he do with his spare time? And as far as I know, he's been like babysitting a pig and fucking trying to get Nagisa on his side and going to the bakery and shit. He doesn't actually do anything, does he? I mean, he's certainly not busy for exams because he isn't actually practicing or anything. Okay. Well, I still think it's a good idea for him to give him something to do in his spare time. Alright, now let's go find some members and do this thing. I grab the bag in front of me and then... whoosh! I dash out of the classroom. Well, so much for that. Just ditch our friend again. Once I exit into the hallway, I run at full speed until I enter the 80s again with this nice 80s music. Why is this song like tormenting me now? It's only come out twice, but twice is too many times for me. Okay, I run at full speed until I slide below the sign for Class B. Nagisa. I look for her on the other side of the open door. Just like yesterday, she's sitting in her seat in front of the window, putting her textbooks in her bag. She seems to notice me and looks over my way. Then she laughs and ee-hee-hee, seemingly embarrassed. Again, this is no time for ee-hee-hees. Tsunohara's going to catch me if we don't hurry. I frantically beckon her over, hoping to make her go faster. What's the matter? Are you ready to go home? What? I am, but... She shows me her bag, holding it up to her chest. Okay, then let's go. Huh? Okay. Yep, just ditching our friend again. Such a nice person. Oh, maybe Tsunohara will stop us. Oh, maybe not. Tomoya-kun? Yeah? Don't you have basketball practice? Now she's trying to get us involved. I mean, it does sound fair enough. It was our big thing back in the day. I decide to lie. The weekend is finally here, and if I tell the truth, I wouldn't be able to spend it alone with her. Well, that's considerate of you, but you're also lying to your girlfriend. Doesn't sound ideal in a relationship. I don't have practice. What? But Tsunohara-san seemed so eager. Well, that was actually about something else. Really? Basketball practice was just his excuse for being alone with me. Okay. Is this our way of saying we're bisexual? An excuse? Yeah, you need to hear this. The guy... Oh dear. Right, okay, where's this going? What? Excuse me? Gay, do you not know what that means? I don't. It means the guy who likes guys. But that seems like a good thing to me. You don't understand, I'm not talking about friendship, I'm talking about love, and not the platonic kind. Do you know what I mean when I say not the platonic kind? I mean, not on an emotional level. What's the opposite of that? She seems stunned. I must have just told next to her about a strange, unknown universe. That's how it felt for me, to be honest, when I discovered it for the first time. He was always such a healthy young man. I never imagined he'd turn out like this. And he's trying to come after me. What choice do I have but to run? When we were practicing, he kept putting his sweaty hands all over my body instead of the ball. I don't want to have to go through that again. Is that really true? It is. Or what, are you telling me that I should fall prey to Tsunohara? No. Then that I should go to practice and surrender my body to his supple hands? No. I've been trying to keep my body chaste for your sake too, you know. Right? I'm sorry. I never knew those kind of things were going on behind the scenes. Yeah, you can't tell anyone. Okay, I won't. I couldn't possibly bring myself to talk about that kind of thing in the first place. It's such an appalling thought. What, fingering a man's bumhole? It's nice, you should try it sometime. I actually said that. So instead, yes, let's hang out together today. Sure, let's start by getting food somewhere. Okay, alright then, let's go. Okay, should we start walking again? Oh, well, that was just awkward. And obviously Tsunohara's gonna come around at some point and be like, hey, why are you guys avoiding me? And, well, I don't know how our girlfriend's gonna feel about that, but I guess we'll find that out in the next episode. So yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself and have a bit of fun dealing with our new gay best friend, apparently, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Yeah, without further ado, look at the channel, it's time. See ya!